If Mazi Nnamdi is a criminal, I am a criminal. If Mazi Nnamdi is terrorist, I am a terrorist. Can you please tell the British to pick each and every one of us and lock us up in the British? Let us go there and do it. If they think we are wrong, we are not wrong.
This warning message, they go direct to all these saboteurs, Biafra, who no want to agitate for their own freedom, who still believing in one Nigeria. This message is going for now, direct. I don't want to talk about who they talking. I want make una use an eye, take watch and see the person and know what this person see before you come out to warn this. This is very, 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 very serious. It's a serious message.
Morning, fellow Africans. Mazi Nnamdi health is getting worse and worse. Since Mazi Nnamdi has been captured, there's always complaining that Mazi Nnamdi health is not okay. They are always denying Mazi Nnamdi to see his doctor, a specialist. In any constitution, whether you are a criminal or not a criminal, you have the right. You always have that right of that human right. You have that human right. Even if you commit a crime, where you come, you buy all the people waiting for that city. I'm giving you an example. Even if you wake up one day, you buy everybody in a city. If you are arrested, you have the right to be taken care of. You have right to be given food. Give you better food though. They may not give you the type of food that you want, but they are going to give you good food. They are going to, if your health issue must be attended to. What is wrong with us? A freedom fighter is not a criminal. You are in that office in Abuja. Who is bankrolling you? Who is telling you this? Is it the federal government of Nigeria? Somebody you kidnapped for more than almost 2 years, if not more than going to 3 years. All right? Am I right that? You don't even allow him to speak to the media once. Not to talk to the media once. We understand that. You cannot be in power forever. Is it United Kingdom that are the British? Is it the British that are bankrolling you to punish that man to that extent? Because he's fighting for you and I. Nigerian DSS, this man is fighting for the betterment of you and I. There should be at least empathy and sympathy. You are in power. You can never be in power forever. Remember, nobody will leave this country. Nobody will leave this world alive. Nobody will live here alive. You have to be dead and live. Think about tomorrow. Think about your children. Where is your children going to be? It is not an excuse that somebody send you to do something. No. You are in the government and they are sending you to do and you are doing it. It's not an excuse. Remember in 1946, in Germany, Hitler was the overall commander. They fought and killed people in World War II. When Hitler was not there, all the soldiers were arrested. It's not an excuse that, oh, it was our commander that asked us to do this. There's no an excuse. That man is the savior to you and every Fulani man, because you are suffering. The same amount of fuel that they are selling everywhere is the same thing that you are buying. Are you not enough? Yes, you have arrested him. Sometimes, I mean, you have to be you have to sympathize and empathy. That whatever you do there cannot.
It's not a message that someone will see. We just look it aside. No, if you see this message, make sure so you share them. Share the message. You need to go and reach to these people that are mentioning here. Biafrans, you have to stand on your own feet. Don't let anybody let you know that Biafra they are just wasting their time. Biafra mean whatever we are saying. We are agitating this for life. And if you want to take our life, we are ready to do it.
Stop people from agitating. If you think that, if the British that colonized you, the British that is bankrolling you to keep him there because of your mineral resources, if British can be bold enough and arrest all of us, anybody who is a criminal, his ally is a criminal. If Mazi Nnamdi is a criminal, I am a criminal. If Mazi Nnamdi is terrorist, I am a terrorist. Can you please tell the British to pick each and every one of us and lock us up in the British? Let us go there and do it. If they think we are wrong, we are not wrong. We have always been used against ourselves. We are being used against ourselves. You morons still believe that Nigeria is going to be okay? It's not going to be okay. Nobody can fix Nigeria. You in DSS, you know what you're passing through there. Some of you want to do the right thing there. They wouldn't let you do it. You talk too much, they are going to tell you to resign or they kill you. All of you are not the same. I understand. I know how Nigerian rules. There should be at least a space of courtesy. Bringing the man to the hospital, show us that the news must carry it while you are taking care of him. I'm not blaming that man. I wonder what kind of wife Mazi Nnamdi married. Uchechi, you disappoint me. Mazi Nnamdi, I think you married the wrong woman as a freedom fighter. Your wife never carried a placard for one day. You are sick, you never come to the newspaper. Nigerian newspaper, you go there, go talk, say, my husband though. You've never gone to a Nigerian newspaper for once and cry about your husband. They say 1 + 1 in marriage is 1. You will never carry a placard in United Kingdom. Say, my husband, I want my husband released. Your husband is sick and he's dying. No wonder they say there's nothing like mother and father. Mazi Nnamdi has lost everything he had got. His brother, that one where they call Kanu Takanu, that one is a fool. Kanu Takanu, watch this video. You go watch this video. You are a fool. Your brother is dying. How? Tell me how many times you've gone to visit your brother. You can't write a letter to your brother. You can't even visit your brother. Forget about letter because they're not going to let you give a letter. As for you Fulanis that are in power, let me tell you, you've bought house in America, you've bought house in Britain, you've bought house in Europe. Baba, you go die one day. Oh. You go remain also. You go remain our children. Oh. Our children is going to deal with your children. I swear down my life. It's gonna happen. They say pounded yam where they hot. Pounded yam where they pound 20 years ago is still the hot too. Yes. I promise you guys.
Because Niger are there now waiting for anything they will invade them because they don't want suffering again. Some people will die, some people will live to testify the story. Just make sure so you share this video and watch this news. Watch this information. He just slapped me and I said, make I let una know. Make una watch and hear what thing they talk about.
It's not by my power. It is just the way God programmed the world. You may buy all the houses in America, your children, you save all the money for them. One day, your children will lose all those things. One day, I promise you. I may not be there. But I promise you, the children, our own children, will not live. All the children where we born abroad, don't carry them, come back home. They are going to fight for us. As for you, DSS, those of you in DSS office, your power is not forever. Remember the law of karma. Remember the law of karma. There should be a sympathy and empathy. Your boss at the top may tell you what to do, but sometimes you need sympathy and empathy. After all, that man Mazi Nnamdi is trying to save all of you. What makes the difference between Mazi Nnamdi and Jesus Christ? There's no difference between Mazi Nnamdi and Muhammad. Yes, I'm not comparing a prophet Muhammad to Mazi Nnamdi, but there's no difference between what Muhammad did and what Mazi Nnamdi is doing. Yes, because he's preaching love so that everybody will live equality life. The same thing that Jesus did. The same thing that Jesus did. Tell me, how did Muhammad die? Because of hate. Muhammad fought war. Muhammad fought war. You are a Muslim. Muhammad fought war and killed people. Muhammad fought war and killed people. Yes, he did. Before today you become a Muslim, he fought war. Good morning.